Well, good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dad's young VTuber. Good eye, and welcome on in. I'm tired. Happy Thursday, Jesus Christ. Man, yesterday felt like Friday. Today felt like working on a Saturday, but Friday. And all of it's not true. All of it. I'm so sleepy, I'm so tired, I'm so upset with myself right now. Okay. I can whine all I want. This is my stream. But I know that doesn't suit well to you guys. I'm just whining. I didn't get much sleep. Because fan too. Hold on, turning on my fan. I didn't get much sleep because I went to bed early. I tossed and turned with anxiety because I knew I had to wake up early because I had I had training at work. I'm not switching jobs. I'm obtaining new responsibilities, and I had to be trained for it. But training started 3 hours before I go into work. So I had to adjust my sleeping schedule, and it didn't work. So instead of sleeping for, I don't know, 7 hours, my dumb ass couldn't fall asleep until like 2 a.m. and only got 4 hours of sleep, then had to wake up early. I was really pissy. Went into work, and I think my memory kicked in around noon. So I got a bunch of training, and I forgot it all. This is why I always ask, please do not train me in the morning. It's not because I don't want to, it's because you don't want me there before early. Also, Malice, Melons, Noah, good eye, and welcome on in. I forgot to mention that, I'm so sorry. But I'm just so sleepy, so tired. I finished work today. As soon as I got home, I crawled right back into bed and I took a 2-hour nap. And I don't nap well or easily, so I'm struggling. I used to be able to run off of 5 hours of power, the 5-hour nap, or even the 2-hour nap. I used to be able to do really fine with that back when I was a young lad. I don't have that ability anymore. Everything sucks. You super know the feeling of being too anxious to fall asleep because you have to be up early. And it's worse because every minute that goes by, you get more anxious. I gotta get off the start menu because I remember all the copyright claims. So let's just hop into the game, find a spot where we are. How would I do that without picking up my controller? I'm magical. So let's sit here and talk instead. Excuse me. But yeah, the anxiety of I have to be up early. I'm only going to get 5 hours of sleep. An hour later, after anxiety prevents you going to sleep, now it's only 4 hours of sleep. Why is it getting worse? Why is everything worse? Everybody's been there. Usually on Christmas Eve, especially as a child, but everyone's been there. I'll be fine. I appreciate that. I will be fine. I'm just whiny. Brain's no good too early. Poor crit. Exactly. It's actually something I pitched to my employer early on of why I took the hours that I did. I work 10 to 6:30. 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. That's my current shift. And I told them the reason I want that isn't because I want to work second shift, but my prime time of hours. Like some people say like between 9 and noon is when they get the most work done and then they just are slogging through the rest of the day. Or some people really like that right after lunch burst of energy. And I just tell them, it's like, I am not conscious. I might physically be there, I might be talking. I am not mentally present until 1 p.m. So you want me there in the afternoon and the evening. You can bring me in whenever you want. But I will tell you right now, you will not get 100% out of me until noon. And that's just not me being defiant. I'm saying if you want the best work out of me, do not bring me in the morning. So, of course, they bring me in the morning because of training, and that's not their fault. That's just how the training schedule works. Can't remember half of what I learned today, and that's okay. I guess. But I have to do it all again tomorrow, so I'm a little whiny still. At least I get to come home early, because, you know, hours shifted earlier, so I get to come. If I'm going into work 3 hours early, I'm coming home 3 hours early on a Friday, so that'll be nice. One thing that really helps you is knowing that laying there and doing nothing is scientifically good for you, even if you don't sleep. That is good to know. I did not know that. You can't do shit until the noon at least. Your best work is probably like 7 to 22. 7 to 22 is a pretty long time. That's 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. That's pretty active. It's supposed to be 11 p.m. That would be 23. Wait, 7-22 was supposed to be 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Oh, okay. Now I get it. I saw the 22, so I assumed you were doing military, but then it would be 7 a.m. Got it. I work in the medical field. I speak military time. I speak in metric units, even though I'm an American. It's a fun little duality to live in. Anyways. Hello, the knight. Ah! Get off the bench! All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is on the menu for tonight? How would you wish to dine? I know how I wish to dine. I want to dine on the other half of this motherfucking mask. I want to get all the goddamn charms. You got a bunch of the remaining charms. Yes, in fact, we have 45? 44 and a half? I'm not gonna count. No, I am. 3, 6, 9, 10. We're at 39 and a half charms. Finally, someone who speaks in real numbers? Which one? The 39 and a half charms or speaks in metrics, or speaks in metric? American units are the absolute worst. Fahrenheit is easy in the sense of you don't have to worry about decimals, but everything else about it sucks. And every unit of measure outside of Fahrenheit is worse. Bite me. I will give one argument. And do not bite my head off for this, everybody who uses the correct units of measure in metric. The meter is fantastic. Like, absolutely amazing. The centimeter is super useful. I wish decimeters were more common. Because I'll admit describing something like someone's height in the sense of meters or centimeters, it's either like 180 centimeters or 1.8 meters. There's no really nice in between. Like, I would love to measure someone's height as like 18 decimeters, but nobody uses decimeters. In fact, deci is kind of ignored altogether. Which is why I think feet is really useful. Something that's about a hand or two hands, width across is a very useful measurement for not quite giant things like a meter, which is about an arm length, but not quite tiny things like a centimeter, which is, I think 2 centimeters makes about a knuckle length. Only complaint I have about the metric system. Everything else about it is fan-fucking-tastic. Yeah, military times and kilometers. So military and metrics. Yeah, I guess I'll throw military time into, metric time, because it's so much easier if you just say any number before 12 and you know it means morning, then any number after 12 you know means afternoon. Do you remember where you got that half? Nope. Unfortunately. Maybe. Is that... I was told I got it from a white lady. Which, saying out loud, I realized could mean a multitude of things, and especially out of context. Do not out of context, the white lady comment. Was this my reward for the flower? That tells you where the other half is. Excellent. Fahrenheit is how people feel. Celsius is how water feels. That's actually a damn good way of describing it. I think my sister told me a similar thing where she was working with someone in Europe, and they described Fahrenheit as it's how you feel. Like 0 degrees Fahrenheit is I'm 0 degrees warm, and 100 degrees Fahrenheit is I'm 100% hot. That was not my flower quest reward. Okay. Then where the hell was the white lady? That wasn't like this or this, was it? Yeah, you essentially like dividing the day in 24 parts instead of 12 times twice. That's fair. I understand why people like to do 12 twice instead of 24. But still. It also means you have to do a lot of clarification. Like when somebody says, oh yeah, I work a 12-hour shift. I work 6 to 6. Which fucking one? And Kelvin, not that anyone cares, is how atoms feel. That's actually true. But at least Kelvin and Celsius, you can argue, are the exact same fucking thing, just adjusted by just a constant. Which is why I don't mind Kelvin and Celsius. Do I want to know where the other half comes from? I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted. Although I do see a bunch of markers on my map for one reason or another. I think this one doesn't matter anymore because we originally put that there in order to progress the quest that I failed. Did I permanently lock myself out of something though? Hold on. I'm gonna go to the top of the map quick. Oh no, I'm in combat mode! Why am I in combat mode? Actually, seriously, why am I in combat mode? Hearts, strength, quick, length, compass, because... Ignore that. I was scared. No, you meant where the other half came from. Yes, and that's what I meant. I'm tempted to be told because I'm trying to remember why I queued up a Hollow Knight stream today. I remember somebody asked me to, and I said sure. But also, oh wait, do I have to go up and around? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's my teleporter? Also not in a good state. Can I go up that way instead? Or can... I'm so upset. Let me get some thoughts cleared up, because there's a few that I gotta do. Where am I going? Exactly! Where am I going? One thing I would like to be told is, where is the... Oh, shit. There's things in there. Where was the white lady? I would like to know where the white lady was, where I got my first piece of the white fragment, just because I completely forgot. And then I kind of want to play the hint game of, you don't explicitly tell me where the second half of the white fragment is, because I've actually been really enjoying trying to figure these out. But you give me ideas so I don't wander the map aimlessly. Uh-oh. That's where I'm at currently. You don't think I can soft lock? I thought I might have soft locked myself out of... Where is it on the map? So, the carnival. We originally went here to talk to the homie to trigger the betrayal of the carnival. I unfortunately started it up and then I ran out of the room, which made him disappear. But then when I went back to the carnival, I couldn't start anything up. Like, nothing moves. Like, is the carnival just done unless I do Dream Grim Fight? Which I don't want to do. I'm not gonna lie. White Lady is the bulbous thing near the top of the Queen's Gardens. Okay, White Lady was this room. This one right here, right? Okay. Can you give me wrong instructions? I mean, we only have 2 hours. I won't be able to discern them one way or another, so that's up to you and your integrity. Okay, so that was the White Lady. So that means I probably have to find similar secrets to this. Fuck. And this was an unmarked secret. God damn it. Where could an unmarked secret be? There could be one here, except the words Teacher's Archives makes me feel like it's not there. How much essence do I have, by the way? Oh, right. That was the other thing that is technically on our agenda is I need to get to the 1800 essence in order to do the Pale Knight fight. So we could go around and just fight dream bosses. We could do that today. Nothing really stopping us from that. Isn't there a way to actually... Wait, I know where we're going to go. We're going to get this upgrade. You would advise that? Okay. But first thing, because I remember this, we're going to head exactly as I have marked to the Soul Sanctum. So let's just fall down. Go this way. Oh, hey, Rowan. Welcome on in. Oops. Sorry about that. Hit you in the face. You've never played this game the expected way, so expect you to get it wrong 100% of the time if you try to help. Understood. My expectations have been set. You don't remember where the fireball upgrades, to be honest? Is it in Soul Sanctum? That's what I was told last time. Last time we were playing. Scrounging for dinner? Understandable. I quickly inhaled a salad before stream. Because it was there. Ow. I'm terrible. I'm trying to remember if I still need money or not. I think that's why I got rid of the, why I had originally gotten rid of the, geomagnet. Even though the geomagnet makes me happy. What's up here? Anything fun? Not really. Ooh, I know what's fun. Down! Oh! I went down the wrong way. Ooh, a bench. Sir, you finally catch a stream? Hell yeah! Oh, I needed to fight him. I need to go to the right. Besides, I know I need to go in here because the soul enemies are still on my journal list. And I actually haven't been here since the beginning of the game, so there's probably a few secrets in here that I'm unaware of. Oh my god, I'm a dum-dum. I could have gone this way the whole time. Speaking of... Have I dream nailed everyone? I have dream nailed barely anyone. Pardon me one sec, I just had to, defend myself. Yes. Defend myself. What's in... Are you chill? A figure connected to a device. Yes, examine closely. I now have Dark Bullet. You've heard dream nailing things allow you to find secrets? Ooh. Tap B to unleash a more powerful spirit. The spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. All right, that was just a strict upgrade. I have no idea where I got the elegant key from, but yes, I did in fact find the secret. You're back. Nice. All right, well, we did the thing in Soul Sanctum. Just in time to see Shade Soul get. Yeah. Now the only thing to do in here is, I don't know, climb to the top, maybe look for secrets. Soft locked. I'm not soft locked. I wanted that money. This way? I mean, that is a good way. Maybe go this way. My intention is to find enemies like that and get rid of them. Because I think I need to take down a lot of those soul guys. Oh, there's an elevator up there. How sad. Not those guys. The tiny ones have already been properly handled. Ooh, what's this? Record ABBA, the mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints. Do this. Oh. Wait, check my map. You think you saw a secret? There's a chance. Hold on. I'm going to try to look for it too. Ah, that would have been bad. Ah, that was bad. Yep. Oh, wait, nope. Hold on, I'm looking. You just haven't sat on a bench yet to fill in the Shade Soul area. Yes, correct. I haven't benched for this stuff yet. Fight me! Ah! Ah, fight! Oh. Oh, that's strong. Did I have just come here from the very beginning? Yes. Be gone! There we go. Handled. Need the elevator. I should heal. Since it's there. And soul over here. Imagine living your life and suddenly someone starts scrapping you with furniture. You'd be pissed. Understandable. Hold on, I'm trying to imagine it. I'm doing a pretty good job imagining it. Is there any fights down here? Oh! Answer? Yes. You landed on me. My weakness. Contact damage. Okay. Is this it? Nope. Ooh, money. I remember this. This is how you went down. Secret? Nope, no secret. Probably won't be a secret over there. In fact, there probably won't be a secret, period. Can I break? I cannot. Now your furniture would win. It's built in. It's built different. You feel like you have a clear after you hit that poor wardrobe. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Speaking of B, a secret have you done Hive? Yes. I think I'm missing a few parts in it, but I have done Hive. That's a big soul statue. Oh, look, a dream nail fight. How go up? I forgot that was a fight. Well, out of the way, young one. Ow. Oh, that's not gonna be good. I'm gonna be very bad at recognizing where I need to go. Secret. Out the way. Out the way. Move. Ah! Why are there so many of you? Oh, there was an item over here. Get away from me! Secret? No secret. Around and in through the traditional way? That's what they would be expecting, though. Because it's correct. Uh-oh. Can I? I mean, I can, but there's no reason. Round 2, motherfucker! On God! Have at thee! Alright, and we are currently in combat mode. Let's see if we can do this. In fact, we're kinda at the strongest we're ever gonna be, aren't we? We got full shade abilities. We have max soul, max mask, max damage. We don't have max reach because we still have this wayward compass on. If I'm trying to do what you think, wall jump off, turn around, and pogo roof spikes. Oh, pogo roof spikes isn't a bad idea. What is combat mode? Combat mode is the amount of charms we have on. I very normally have wayward compass, gathering swarm, and unbreakable greed on because that makes me more money, and more money buys more shit. But against bosses, I don't need more money because this is just geo that's dropped. So I put the charms on that do damage instead. So more health, harder hits, faster hits, slightly more reach, and because I absolutely hate it when I can't see myself on the map, I'm not even using the best reach of Mark of the Pride, which is a longer version of Long Nail. But they do the same thing, increase your reach. That's what I mean by combat mode, though. So we're currently in a state to where I am ready to deal damage. All right, time to relearn this fight. Can I just end it? Oh, there's spikes over there, too! Why would they put spikes in the shadows? All right, come at me, you nerd. Oh! Oh, damn. Can I heal? Nope. Okay, I don't like that move. Ah, he tricked me! Oh, I really hate that. Jesus. I think I'm gonna have to use a new defense there. Okay, this is tough. All right. Round 2. Okay, there we go. Damn it, that won't work. Heal once. Yeah, that move is gonna get me. Oh, wait. We can cheat a little bit. There's maybe something there in the real world, though, trying to backseat you. Trying not to backseat, but you don't fully remember. Don't worry, this game is practically done for us. It's gonna be really hard to backseat to the point where I'm actually upset. Not being able to reach that is annoying. Is that it? I'm kind of scared. That's why I'm healing. Hey, that was it. Let's go. We got some dream stats. God damn, he kicked our ass. But we survived. GG's, is that a challenge? It was a challenge for me. It was difficult, let me put it that way.
In my dreams, I could see it. The kingdom's salvation. The cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and kingdom are dead. But I will live forever.
How much did we get? Like 50? 300? Dream bosses are hard. Yes, I didn't realize the pay was going to be so good, though. That's the part that shocked me. Hello. Goodbye. I mean, I should be good to just teleport out, right? But I want to kind of explore what was back up here. Ooh, soul. Oh, is that a challenge not asking about the fight? It was asking about how I feel about backseating. And no, that was not a challenge. It was a statement. Journal check? Sure, I can give you a journal check. There's still 7 enemies we haven't encountered, which is insane to me, by the way. Where are... They're gonna be a little bit lower. I need to take out normal leaping husks? Huh. I guess they're harder to come by now since they're all infected. Interesting. I still need to take on some of these. Anyways, where are the soul boys? Should be around here, right? Here we are. Mistake, Folly, Soul Twister, Soul Warrior, Soul Master. Okay, we actually got them all. All right, yeah, we have no reason to be here anymore. I didn't set my teleport point to a good bench. Oh well. Oh, the irony that normal weeping husks are rare, right? What scary irony. Was I supposed to do something in this area? Oh well, can't remember. To the right! Is this the right way? Yes. With that resolved, hint game for half charm. Yes! Permission to play the hint game granted. Hint as obvious or as light as you would like. The lighter it is, the more fun I will have. Maybe. I can't say that for certain. There might be a point where you make it so light. Like the hint is, it's in the game. Will probably just piss me off more than make me happy. Out the way. If you remember correctly, you got something from the Hornet 2 fight. Did I do anything with it? See, now that's a really good hint. Because that implies that I need to remember the Hornet 2 fight. Which one was the Hornet 2 fight? And if any of you say it's where you fight Hornet the second time, I swear to God, you will be slapped. All right, so yeah, secret room unlocked. So this can go away now. In Kingdom's Edge. I fought Hornet in Kingdom's Edge? I remember skipping her in the Abyss. I don't remember the Hornet 2 fight. And I got something from her? All right, that means I have to check my inventory. What would I have received? Not the cloak, not the claw, not the heart, not the wings. These are all abilities. Ability to write, King's Brand. I think this is what I got. Not the tram pass, and you motherfucking rancid eggs. I swear to God, I will figure out what those are for. Guy, you were gonna say it? What were you going to say? Correct. King's Brand is what you got from the Hornet 2 fight. I don't believe I've used this. Hollowness ancient places shall open before it. Well, that's the hint. It certainly has an interesting description. Yes, it does. It gives me so much information. Still don't know what the eggs are for? You wonder if you still won't know until you finish the game. I probably won't know by the time I stop playing, to be completely honest. There's a good chance the eggs just elude me this whole time. There are 2 weaknesses.
Bapanada.
Bought so much, unfortunately, for now. You've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Conofa will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he is planning to spend all the Geo on. Okay, so the shop is done. Right, that's the fan fiction. We're not going to read the fan fiction. What did I just find? You're also trying to make sure you're remembering correctly? You are remembering correctly. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh. No, not Zote flies! For some reason, I thought she was having the fanfic about me. All right, there we go. Oh, look, great. I'll see that Rowan is here too. Yeah, but there's a W in Rowan's name. Emperor Rowan is R-O-W-A-N. That's okay. Good night. Welcome on in, Pyro. Oh boy, there we go. She was, until you save Zote X number of times. Ah. Well, would you look at that? Can I do it again? Zote stole my girl? That motherfucker. I can't. Do I get Dream over and over again? You keep thinking about that jingle from Subway, the $5 footlong? To be fair, that makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, Subway lost a lot of money on that jingle, as well as the $5 footlong. But it's what they needed to do. Do it. Now find him again. The people have spoken. It's time to fight him again. That is a lot of Zotes, I will admit. Gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful. Wait. A new word was added. Am I crazy? Why is he harder? No, not the secret technique! Ow. All right. Yes, more words were added. Why is he prettier? Wait. Does every time I fight him, he gets another description and he gets stronger? Okay, I do not get more soul, but he does get harder every time. That's actually fucking hilarious. I'm assuming there's a ceiling. Why do I never heal when you stagger the bosses? I am too impatient. You are correct. To optimize it, I should heal during a stagger, but I like hitting them. But also, I'm noticing that I maintain my health damage through that fight, and that annoys me. Hope you came here to say hi and dip to bed because it's like 5 a.m. and sleep is important. I agree with that, Pyro. I'm sorry the time zones don't work out for the weekday streams, but that's what weekends are for. Yeah, go to bed. Or at least charge a nail art. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I forget nail arts exist. Okay, so it looks like every time I do this, he gets harder and harder, which is really cool. It's the start of the weekend in your country. Does Friday count as a weekend for you? I thought it was very early Friday morning. You won't need to heal if the enemy is well dead. I mean, Mike, you get it. For you, Friday and Saturday is the weekend. Oh, that's awesome. I'm used to Saturday and Sunday being the weekends. But yeah, okay, then you're fine. Don't worry about it. All right, so, cool. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and now I have succeeded. That promise I made so long ago. A promise to myself. A promise of glory. Glory for I, Zote the Mighty! And of course, this is what he thinks. What are you thinking? You look a little upset there. No. Great Prince, your words, are they repeating? Yes, that's a general recount for the rest of the world, but it's more of a religious reason because this ain't the place, so he won't go into deeper. Hey, that's cool. You do you, man. Do you recognize that helmet? I do. It's from the Colosseum where I kicked his ass. You just wanted to clarify that. And I respect that. I respect everything about that. I respect your reasons, and I respect you not wanting to delve into it too deeply on a stream at 5 in the morning. But have a good one, Pyro. Appreciate you tuning in. The map was updated. Why? What did I do? But okay, so I have to go and do something with my King's Mark. It says something about ancient. Which means I have to either have to go to the Abyss or the Ancient Basin. Probably Ancient Basin. So you were slightly wrong about that. Oh! Maybe not. You also know that my stream ain't the place for it, because it will get political whether you want it to or not. And I appreciate that. Yeah, a streamer's chat is never a place to have an argument with another person or to bring up things and discuss political topics. We're here to have fun. It's okay that we all have different views, different beliefs, and different anything, because we all have a collective reasoning for being here, and that's to enjoy ourselves. And because you enjoy my lives and don't want to do that. Ah, I appreciate you. King's Brand gets you under Ancient Basin. Oh, so the King's Brand did open this door, so I did do that. Oh, and I don't need this here anymore. I marked that because I needed to open the blue door, which I did finally. Say it loud for the people in the back. I mean, it's a very simple philosophy I have here. I'm a small-time streamer. I connect with a lot of you because I'm actually able to keep up with chat and the speed it goes to. But we're here to have fun. We're not here to get super in-depth conversations or discuss beliefs, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Totally unrelated. Did I check on the seer after 1800? No, that's what we should go do next because we actually have 1800 now. Because that should give us the maxed out reward for the Dream Nail. Yeah, let's go beat some bugs. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Well, half true? Oh, no. I'm too tired for that to be half true. I want that to be full true. 1800 is the last thing for the seer to upgrade your nail. Okay. So 1800 will be the last upgrade, but it's not the final. There's one more thing I can do after 1800, but it's really just an achievement. Okay. Ah, Wielder, you returned. Let me have a look at your dream nail. Yes, the time has come, the dream nail. And you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom. Pure potential. Let it course through you and into the dream nail. Hold it aloft, Wielder. Awaken! God, I love doing their voice so much. It's just borderline insanity. It feels so fun to do. We have collected the awoken dream nail. Hold Y to charge it and slash with the nail. The dream nail is upgraded. It can break into even the most protected mind. Yay, join just as 18 was achieved. Yeah, the game is over feeling will remove itself for a bit. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's right, because now I can actually do the Pale King stuff, can't I? Yes. Don't. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of the kingdoms. Cool. I'm gonna let you be. And now we get to play a fun game called Do I Care About Having Myself on the Map Anymore? I lean towards the answer being yes, but I've also played this a lot that I think I can start reading the map and figuring out where I am based on, like, geographical clues. I will miss you, Wayward Compass. But I want Mark of Pride. Can I also just ask a really simple yet dumb question? Why the hell are there 11 notches? 11 is probably the worst number from a number standpoint, unless you're going for prime numbers, in which case you're gonna tickle my prime joy, to stop at. 10, fine, it's a nice easy number. 12, understandable, usable. 11, weird. I would bet that I missed one in some DLC. Or talking to Charm Lady once you get the white fragment gives one. Because why not? I just explained it. 11 is such a weird number to stop at. Like 10 is a perfect stopping point. People are like, oh yeah, it's out of 10. That makes sense. 12 is also acceptable because like whenever you have things that cost up to 3, if things cost 1, 2, or 3, then you can have 4 3 costs equipped, and that lines up. Or 3 4 costs equipped because 4 costs are really valuable apparently. Also, I'm noticing there's 3 fires in here. How do I progress this storyline? Nope, it's 11. What the fuck? That is so weird. I guess 4 3 costs or 3 4 costs just wasn't on the agenda. All right. So things we can do. Unbreakable Heart is one that we can consider throwing on and off. That does the same thing as Lifeblood, right? It just gives us 2 hearts, but these ones are healable. There is an argument that one of the things we could eventually do for boss fights is Joni's Blessing and just give up on the idea of healing. Wasn't there one that says you can heal faster? It's somewhere on here. No. That's, you can move. Oh, it was this one. Quick focus. Oh, it costs 3. That's a shitload. One of the 2 pink ones. Yeah! You beat me to it. This is the one that heals for a lot more and costs less, but it takes more time. This is the one that heals quickly. But I would make the argument that, especially in my room, I would rather have Mark of the Pride and 2 extra health than I would the ability to heal faster. Maybe I just need to suck it up and say, healing isn't for me. Healing should not be my focus. I should use my soul for damage. Like, actually use the spell bullets. Isn't there one that actually, yeah, was it Soul Eater? No, it was Shaman Stone. This is the more powerful spells. Soul Eaters get more soul, which is also good. Actually, Shaman Stone and Soul Eaters are good if you're doing a spell build. Clearly, I'm not. Yeah, they kind of sorted the charm list, but not very well. It's decently grouped, I would say. Like, you can kind of see where things come together, but then things like Spore Shroom down here feels like a much earlier one than a later one. Crit doing a spell build? Your day is made? No, I don't do spell builds. I am such a melee, bonk it with a stick kind of player. Wait, where am I? Oh, right. I'm off the map. But you know what I can do? Where was I gonna go? I know exactly where I was gonna go. Well, let's just set our teleporter there. Just so we'll always be next to it, travel. We're going to do the mistake of attacking the White Prince. Haha, funny nail go brr. Wait for it. Brr. Okay. Let's make a mistake together. How about noise removal turn back on? I need a drink for this. Hold on. And by drink, I mean my gamer subs, GG energy, to keep me going. This is gonna suck! Oh, wait, actually, before I do this, I'm gonna phrase it this way. I should change my build. Trust? No trust. My build is perfect. It is perfect for me. It is perfect for this. I got this. Before I go, is the second half of the white fragment worth it? That's how I'm going to phrase it. Because I'm going to do this fight if anybody says no. Unless this is like an absolutely broken charm and it's like, yes, you would absolutely want it. It is worth it. God damn it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to try the fight. And as soon as I crawl away on the ground crying after my brutal defeat, I'm going to ask for another hint for the other half of the white fragment. Worth it for combat or worth it for progress? Worth it for combat. Will it make me stronger or will it make me happier? Yes, it is worth it in a way. Okay, that sounds like that's not a combat charm then. That upsets me. I don't think it'll improve my nail build. I'm pretty happy with my nail build. Okay, so it won't make me stronger in a fight. Like, it's not, what? You took him on without having the white fragment completed? Okay. Suffering! Yeah! It won't improve my nail build. Okay. Is this escape? I'm glad to know there's an escape. You're a good boy, Rowan. Ah! You're a bad boy! He went from being a good boy until he stuck his claws in my ass. Then he was a bad boy. Ow! Why would you do that? You have no chill. What is your problem? Huh. My confusion is high. I wanted to talk to him. All right, so, oh, look at that fall. All right, so there's the end of that. Did you leave, Rowan? Are you upset that I yelled at you after you stuck your claws in my butt? Through the door? It's through the door, but why would I go through the door when I could look elsewhere? Ooh, shiny. No shiny. Secret. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! Don't do that. No. Is this the start of the path of pain? Redacted. The full white fragment are worse than current build for during combat. Okay. Not quite. I got the feeling I don't... It ain't path of pain? Okay. I can see the remnants starting. Like, I'm starting to see some of the parkour starting to build up. Uh-oh. Wait, then what the hell was over here? Okay, I now understand what was over there. It's not the start yet. Path of Pain is in White Palace. Okay, Path of Pain is hidden behind an invisible wall halfway through this area. But this is not the Path of Pain itself. Okay, so this is how you unlock the Path of Pain and why I haven't been able to find it until now. Because I'm starting to see the gears turning, especially with these little fuckers. Also, when they got added to my journal, were they completed? Oh, the Hopping Zotling and the Wings Zotling and Great Prince Zote. Those were new enemies that I never went up against. That's good to know. Oh, that sucks. That means 5 of my enemies are probably, nope, I still have to defeat 3 more. And another one of those. And 2 of those. Hold on, 3 more? 1, 2, 3. Done. White Palace is so fun. It's a so fun place. Uh-oh. That's a creepy looking soul face. Can we also just talk about how they very much moved away from the ground slam secret finding ability? Like, I forget I have ground slam as an ability because I don't use it for combat ever. I should. White Palace is kind of the reason certain charms unlocked in DLC areas exist. Really? White Palace has 3 secret rooms. I appreciate the call out there. That will keep my attention. Uh-oh. Secret! No secret. Secret? Nope. No secret. I am a melee boy through and through. If it does not deal damage with the nail, I forget I have it. I forget I have Soul Shot. I forget I have Ground Slam. I occasionally use the up one. I do use the up soul ability, but very rarely. Uh-oh. Good fight. Ow! You motherfucker! I found the exit. Melee including smashing my face into walls. Yes! I'm glad you understand me so much. We've discovered his weakness. He's a melee to a fault. Describe melee to a fault. Do I have to? I'm gonna guess there's nothing over there. What do you do? I'm concerned. Uh-oh. I'm fine. This area is extremely anti-cheese for the record. I mean, that makes sense. You probably... You probably are expected to get here. Once you have all the abilities. So they had no sweat throwing in every trick that they could to prevent you from doing stuff. Most secret rooms are at the end of the White Palace, so don't worry now. Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. Team Cherry intentionally removed the reward of Path of Pain from the completion percent counter, but not the completion of White Palace. They are not that mean to 112% runners. True! I never even thought about it from a speedrunning perspective, but anyone who wanted to... Oh, and now it's open. Now I I lost my elevator. You know, Path of Pain was not counted to 112. From a speedrunning perspective, that makes a lot of sense. Could you imagine doing a speed run to 112% this game, and then at the very end, you had to do a Path of Pain on a perfect run? Fuck. P5 is also not part of 112. I don't know what P5 is. My instincts are going crazy in this room. Oh. Uh-oh. You guys are right. This is not Path of Pain. But I see the gears turning. Also, I just realized we don't have the map. Oh, right. This is a dream world. Of course we don't have the map to this. We're inside the skull of one of those white knights. The start of White Palace is so friendly. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. We will wait, King. Okay. What do you mean? We're enjoying the start of White Palace. Okay, I'm glad you... True, so far, but I'm a little on edge. Compared to Path of Pain, all of White Palace is friendly. I can exit. Why would I want... Okay, come back later. This is like exit the dream world, right? Do I like come back to this? Oh, there's a bench. I have more questions than I have answers. Yes, that is the exit from the dream world. Okay. You can kill them. Why? This is not a secret. Do they just keep saying the king, your troubles, let us? Oh no, they think I'm the king. Just for journey? Wait, do they count as a journal enemy? You're off by yourself, no one will notice. I don't want to. You have the king's brand. Okay, so yeah, they do think I'm the king. It's only 9. 4 more. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Don't think about it. There you go. No one say anything. It's for completion. And you still have 1 for infinite soul. What do you mean 1 for infinite soul? Like 1 is unkillable? All right, so there's a door over here to the right. There was a door over here to the left. There's also 2 shinies in order to make elevator go-go. So I'm assuming door and door. Fatality under consent of the king. Yep. I have several you didn't kill, is your point. Oh, right. Wait, do they give me soul? All right, so I just need to open that and throw this trigger. Shouldn't be hard. Don't worry. They're just a dream. They aren't real, kinda. Dream nailing any enemy gives you soul. Did you really never realize that? I didn't dream nail them though. Oh wait. Oh, you mean like dream nailing them and then Oh right, they're an enemy, aren't they? No, I never realized that because I never had the instinct to do this on an enemy. I always did this to an enemy. You need to realize how much of a melee I am. Uh-oh. Well, the original acronyms, F has no basis in this game, and its modern word is 18+. Ah! You whack them to get soul ones. Dream yelling enemies always gives a good chunk of soul. Again, never realized that. Ow. Oh no, it's spikes, but they move. I'm starting to understand. The first saws, let's go. All right, so I want to do this. Oh, okay, I was safe there and I panicked. So I'm safe right here. All right. So did I figure out the gimmick of White Palace yet? Difficult? That's the closest gimmick that I got. You know, if the king spent more on infrastructure and less on saws, the kingdom may not have collapsed. It's one big platforming challenge? Okay, so it is. Up. Well, the good news is I like to platform. Is there a secret over here? Nope. I panicked. Did you see me panic? Rowan, welcome back. Bigger than the high for sure. I kind of wish I could get up there, but I understand why I'm not allowed to. Hold on. My disappointment is immeasurable. The secret is spikes! Yes. The secret was death all along. You can't blame the king. Worms can foresee the future, and he saw in the future to invest in saws. Alright, was there any reason for me to go down here? Nope. My curiosity is costing me masks. You guys think I can make it? What's the doohickey do? Uh-oh. A path of safety. That's going to happen for most of White Palace. Oh, great. So I saw a path of safety. The path of safety intrigues me. I have a feeling this is not the path of safety. Ow! Why? That was not the path of safety. That was the path of I actually had to go there. Thank you for at least leading me on and making me think that was a secret. Oh, I understand. No, I don't. I get it. I need to dash jump. This is the palace. No path is the path of safety. Discomfort or pain? Discomfort or pain? By the discomfort of pain, I choose nay. All right, at least I'm not seeing them demand me to do any saw bounces yet. I'm okay. Is this solid? Oh, thank heavens. I'm starting to see it. I hate the fact that I don't want to go down. By the end of this, I'm going to be a parkour pro. You overestimate my capabilities. But yes, I do look forward to playing this. I hate the fact that my instincts want me to go down. My brain tells me to go this way. My curiosity tells me to go this way. You also hate the fact that you want to go down. But what if there's a secret? This just in, there was no secret. White Palace have some path to skip a few parkour? I did notice that there was the potential of doing that really tight jump. You're right, that is a good amount of soul. Well, if they're gonna... Can I do it multiple times, though? The answer is yes. All right, this is super needed. There we go. You believe it's a third of my soul gauge with every hit? That looks right, and because there's 2 here, I'm getting 2/3. You also think all soul statues in White Palace are infinite? Maybe. That may be just Path of Pain statues. Oh. All right, so let's see if I can figure this out. It's on 2 different cycles. Which cycle do I want? Ah, not that one. Since we're still here, I'm gonna need that. Sure, this cycle is fine. No, it's not. Thank you, benevolent game. The cycle I chose was death. I don't know if I chose it, but it's the one that I fell into. All right, so we just go down. Easy. Gib. Thank you. What's this do? Probably does a thing. Ah, it did a thing. Let me do this. Yay! No deaths, full soul, everything's great. Ow! Bench. And it. Alright, that's the get out of jail. I finished 1/4 of the White Palace. Let's go! Look at me go. I'm so great. Is it wrong of me to think this room is gonna be easier? That answer would be yes. I'm just not gonna listen to my instincts in this area. Wait, what if we just do this? There. Ooh, soul. Okay. Ah! That wasn't fair. Use crystal dash below. Now you have me curious. I'm acting like a dum-dum. You mean this. Ow. Shortcut unlocked. Good to know. Fuck this. Just don't fuck up! I fucked up. Today you learn. I mean, same. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What's over here? Ah! We know what happened. Thank you for understanding. I am also not going to comment on the fact that the one time I said don't trust my instincts were going to help. Uh-oh. And we're fine. Stupid spacing game! There we go. You honestly think no skips is fun enough? And I think for stream, I'm going to try to avoid skips unless I get stuck at something. Unless it's a really fun skip. Ah! Like a very difficult, like a skill-intensive skip. Oh, hang on. Hey, you spent several hours at these particular saws? That frightens me. You call this side the timing side and the previous side the platforming side. Okay. Damn it, I didn't charge it up long enough. There we go. Oh, that was so good! Oh, my progress is fast. Wow, thank you. The spacing saws. You spent so long trying to dash through them instead of just walking. Oh, that's fair. Uh-oh. How undo? How undo? How undo? No undo! I just need a jump in time. Ha! I failed. I failed absolutely miserably. Once locked in, there is no undo. There is commit or commit not. I want to go left. I want to do it. I want to do it. Why do I want to do it? Left and is an exit to the other skip. I could have come down here! like I said, it's more fun to not skip, right? We're just doing it the more fun way. Son of a fun way, my ass. Only with a certain charm that I don't currently have equipped. What do you mean with a certain charm? What's up there? Could I have gone up this whole time? Damn it. I could have come down here, Skip. Yeah. Hold on. We're making our way up there. Oh, you son of a bitch game. I even made my way up here. You can only go that way with a certain charm. Fuck. Is it the white fragment charm? Give it to me straight, Doctor. Is it the white fragment charm? Oh, that's how this door opens. You don't mean up. There is no up. But I went up. There was an up. You meant the skip still. What do you mean? I would have made the skip, right? I proved I could have made the skip. Bench first. Actually take the elevator this time. Oh, that would have been bad if I would have not taken the elevator. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that all of this is happening within that White Knight's mind. What was this guy's problem? Without a certain charm, going between the saws and down skipping that section is impossible. Really? It looked like a simple fall. You can go pop now. What do you mean go pop now? Oh, I can go Path of Pain now. Slash the wall. Oh, is this the Path of Pain? But yeah, be careful with too many spoilers. Oh, this is the Path of Pain. All right, good. That's where that is. You know what? I actually take it back. I don't mind that one. We are pretty far along in the game. At this point, it's just information is information. And at least for discovering the Path of Pain, thank you for telling me where it was. I would never have known that. Oh, Zemain, good eye, good eye. Welcome on in. What do you mean you were summoned to be here? Did you just wake up or something? Over the saw is doable? Oh, okay. Under the saw. Oh, you need the slug. You have to do the slug form. I never even realized that was going to be useful. Ah! Hold on. I'm learning. Hands are sweaty! You were told, by Matt to get in here right now because I was doing this. Oh! And you just woke up. Oh, perfect. Well, welcome on in. Everybody, I guess. I guess I'm not doing the Path of Pain, though, but should I? I mean, oh, no, I want to go down. I want to go up. Okay, up is bad. Down is probably also bad. We're just going to ignore it. Ignore the instincts, and we're going to go. But good news, we do know where the Path of Pain is. Thank you for letting me know. I would have missed it otherwise. Do the Path of Pain. Do it. What? Can I do it later? I know what the Path of Pain has in store for me. It's like this, but worse. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! I watch you do it. It's only fair. That's a good point. But I only have 20 minutes left in today. Can I? Hold on. I'm going to figure this out. How? Go. Ah! Oh, wait. This doesn't feel right. Why does this feel so bad? I'm scared. What do I do? Did I cheat? Thorn vines equals not pogo bowl. That makes me upset. If I remember, it took you like 3.5 hours. Yeah! Accidental skip moment. I prefer to think of it as I figured this one out. And it makes me happy. No! Okay, I understand now. Go this way first. I did it. You know a secret shortcut recently, but at other parkour. Oh, is it take the outside? Did I take the outside? Okay, I instinctively want to figure out how to go outside right now. Can't tell if way down or if way up. Could there have been a secret over here? No. Okay, I feel better. So many choices. Not here? That's okay if it's not here. But okay, let's, guys, this is bad. Now that I know where the Path of Pain is and I see it, I might want to do another Hollow Knight stream where it's just the Path of Pain. Like, that'll be the entire stream. Because let's be honest. So can I? The answer is I can. Ah! Shut up! I don't want to hear it! Ow! My butt! Ow! No, why? I'm gonna pull that off. Ow! Shut up! Path of Pain is a good goal for its own stream, yes? Yay! And I know people will want to watch it. After all, it is the Path of Pain. Oh no! Ow! Dash first, jump second. Understood. Hello again, generally again, first time today. I see we're doing spikes. Yeah, Amoeba. Good eye, good eye. Welcome on in. There we go. I feel like I am skipping sections, because obviously I am. But I feel okay with the sections I'm skipping because I'm developing the skips either I want to sneak in through there by myself, or like I'm not doing like, hey, if I go over here, I can skip things. It's, let me try something. My blueprint's pathing is your personal Path of Pain. God damn! Just gonna call me out like that, aren't you? My blueprint's pathing is fine-ish. Oh, I understand. I understand less. I did not understand the assignment. There we go. The assignment has been understood. Fuck. Listen, it's why you're here. I know what you signed up for. Okay. Uh-oh. That was gonna be wrong. Okay, so just line up here. Thank you, benevolent game! As I said it, as I was calling it benevolent game, it puts a saw under my butt. Oh, goddamn. Both the swap blue and hollow, maybe I will have time for proper pathing? Indeed, I'll be able to do more than one day now. That song gets everyone on the first time? I wonder why. Uh-oh. Is this gonna work? Nope. All right, 2 more tries. Hope this works. Take that, gay! No! Oh, fuck me! I need to put that down. God fucking damn it! Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, that, I got the giggles. Oh. Oh, fuck me. I could not have scripted that better. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Use Vengeful Soul on right wall? Why? At last two. White Palace mini boss. What White Palace mini boss? The Saw Blade? So yeah, welcome to the reason most people die and why there are 3 build types in Hollow Knights. Explore, Combat, and White Palace. Ah. Yes, the Saw Blades. Yeah, I don't have any soul. And which wall were you talking about, out of curiosity? The one up there? Man! I felt so confident in the sneakiness of that jump. Only to absolutely get... I don't wanna. A shortcut. Oh, that's really nice. Traversal. This is the White Palace boss. The Path of Pain is the fun part. I think you mean the I'm in pain. I don't care. I'm just gonna get to the end. I don't like that. Ow! I like that less. Oh, where was this bench? I have no idea. I didn't even realize that was a bench. Death 1. Consider changing charms. That's a good idea. I am in combat mode, right? We can really change up our combat mode ones. Like, we don't need damage. We don't need quick charm. I'm gonna be biased. I kind of like Mark of Pride, but I probably don't need it. What do I need? I need to be able to heal better. This bench is just above Path of Pain and just before the start of the White Palace normal challenge. Ah, use double healing and Hive Blood. And Hive Blood heals the bearer's wounds over time. Oh, right. That's actually a good idea. Do I need... I technically don't need to, but yeah, I guess I could go with this. That's actually a really good call out, just doing this. So this bench is just above Path of Pain. So Path of Pain is down there? I thought Path of Pain was up. Am I misremembering? I am. Okay. Some Long Nail and Soul Gem, and you'll be good to go. Okay. The Grub Charm? Oh, the one where you take damage and you get soul? That's also true, but how do I... Oh, right. We have one open, so yeah, we could just do Grub Song. Hot take. Hive Blood is boring for stream. Grub Song... I mean, I'm getting Grub Song anyways. Doesn't this take like 10 seconds to regen one, though? The meta is Hive, Grub Song, and Deep Focus. And since I have 2 extra slots, I might as well just have Unbreakable Hearts for extra health. But you're right, Grub Song is nice. Okay, I'll give this a go. And besides, I like the way that the things look. Who needs a meta for storming a billionaire's mansion? I mean... yes. So every time you take a damage, you stand still for 10 seconds to be optimal. Hell no, that ain't gonna happen. Shit. So the way this is gonna happen is if I take damage, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. And if it takes 10 seconds to get out, so be it. I want to do this skip in the worst way, but I can see it's impossible. Or is it? Yes. Oh, I remember this section. And we go this way. Damn it! Oh, you can just make this jump. See? It heals on its own. Just now where you die, you could use Vengeful Soul to break the wall for a shortcut. Just now where I died. So I died right here. You say I can use Vengeful Wall to do a shortcut here? Or where I died last time? Not here. We love stream delay. Yeah, it sucks. The last time I died. Okay. Oh, in the pit, in the falling down pit of agony. I did it wrong. I gotta remember, dash first, jump second. I have more control that way. Yeah, stream delay is rough. Oh, I'm also realizing I wasn't able to pick up more soul yet. But I guess every time I take damage, I'll gain some, right? So I want to stand here and dash. Yay. Hit the wrong button. Am I too low? Yep. This should work. Yes, also dream nail the attendants. As soon as I find some, I will. Okay, so that can work. Ah! I am already missing my long nail. But I made it! I deserve that. Okay, but what if I just murk them instead? It would be funnier that way. No! No. No reason to. They're passive. I already got the journal entry on them, so I'm not going to do that. At right wall. Second time that specific thing has happened. I hit a different saw this time. Don't go up first right wall. I'm trying to understand. I made it! Dies in the saw. Okay, that happened the second time. You pretty sure that was the same saw? No, the last time it was the saw that came up because I saw it run to the left, I jumped and the saw ascended right into me. This time I just jumped into the saw that was moving left and right. So, oh, I understand what you mean. So in the pit. All right, I gotta get this timing down. Uh-oh, I'm panicking, and I'm fine. There we go. So after this stupid section, so not this right wall, you mean down there. So over here, there's a secret. Where you stand below, have a hall. Okay, I'm gonna keep jumping on this wall. I'm already past it. All right, so it's up there. Yes. I passed the place you could skip. No need for it. Oh. It's hard to give directions in here. I understand that. Because there's a lot of just walls everywhere, and there's not one to say, like, on this specific platform next to exactly this. Ah, I'm dumb. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Don't care. You think it was at the bottom of the first climb in this room, and you think it skips the dash spacing section. Okay. Hello, friends? Don't mind me. Ah, there is the double now. Okay, that makes sense. But that's all right. I just did it instead. No harm, no foul. We're running low on time. Uh-oh. Homeless night versus a home. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. I think I had it. I had it and I panicked. There we go. I'm torn between my two wants. Up versus down. There was a way for me to just dash underneath, wasn't there? Uh-oh. That confuses me. Whatever works, works. Yep, as long as we keep making progress, everything's fine. I'm not panicking, you are. Oh, look, that section. Oh, no, it's a different section. I don't want to go left. I will go right, thank you very much. Non-canonical skip? Wait, was that a skip? Was I not supposed to do that? Secret room at bottom, use crystal dash. Lucky left was a section I skipped. Oh! So there's a secret room down here? Uh-oh. Do I have to go around it? I don't want to go around it. What if I have to then come back up? Oh, shoot. That is definitely a secret. Ooh, that is a tight jump. What the hell? It was intended to be C-dash and climb up through the spiky section. You didn't want to deal with that. Oh, because I instead did the weird skip. What if I instead just did that? Yeah, crystal dash. Yep. This feels like a door. Why am I bouncing off of everything? What worm came through here? You're punching the furniture, man? I am, and it's not breaking. It's so weird. Void. Yours is the power opposed, but yours is potential. Eternity potential. Force that could deny time. Void. Harness shall be placed upon you. Is this why this character's been named Void? Interesting. Desolate dive besides the next soul statue? There's a lot of secrets in here that I never would have thought to do. You've never seen this particular lore section? Ooh. What's up there? What's up here? What did I skip? Mom found the King's Mold Factory? Yeah! This is where they make kings. Oh. Could I have just made that jump this whole time? Interesting. Yep. Damn. You're telling me I could have come in through the bottom. The floor makes me uncomfortable. It looks like it's been, like, meticulously carved by, like, something drilling through here. Play some Home Depot theme? No, that's how to get DMCA'd 101. Alright, I guess I go this way. And we're back. That's wrong. I'm scared. Uh-oh. I'm very scared? I'm less scared. Desolate dive now? Why would I do a desolate dive now? What would that do? Next to the soul statue. There's a soul statue? So you want me to do this? Interesting. That floor did look a little suspicious, but it didn't make the crumble noises. What an odd little secret. They installed anti-crumble floors here. God, they're so brilliant. Dots are connecting. Dots are connecting. I mean, let's be honest. We were all suspicious, right? This room all but confirms that I'm the child of the king. Or I'm the child of the person whose dreams I'm in. Who I assumed was the king. See the chair? Yes, this is a chair for a king. And do you, just specifically, do you see the cradle? This? Because we're clearly listening to baby music. The White Lady shadow? What White Lady shadow? Oh! Oh, that's the White Lady. Am I the child of the White Lady? You know, no man can't tell. That is clearly a nursery. And this is clearly baby music that we're listening to. Not as in, it's music for babies, but that, I forget what instrument that is. It's not a chime, it's not a xylophone, but it's a xylophone style. But that just bell style is very much music always associated with, like, little kids and whatnot. Maybe it's someone else's nursery. It's clearly mine. Clearly not enough brain rot to be baby music. Different kind of baby. iPad Kid Night. Hold on, we got a sequel on our hands here. Hold on, am I about to get my ass kicked? Guys, look at the time. Stream should be over. I gotta get to bed. Dad? Interact the charm first. There's a charm? Pardon me? Ooh. Prawn xylophone, shrimp glockenspiel. Damn. Turn back. Oh, this didn't do anything. Yeah, when you punch a guy, you can either pick up stuff or sit on the cool chair. Picking up the thing forever boots you off the chair.
No cost too great.
Huh. Oh, I don't want to do it. I hate this because you guys told me picking the thing up makes me not be able to sit on the chair, but my instincts are going to pick this up. So you know what? I'm going to do what my instincts tell me, and I'm going to touch the shiny thing because shinies make me pick it up. Oh shit, it's the other half of the white fragment. I was looking for that. That's where that was.
Soul of worm, soul of root, heart of void.
Oh, and it kicks me out. You cannot sit after you equip it? Okay. I made my choice. Been keeping that in all night? Yes, this was clearly where that was. Okay. Well, cool. What a perfect way to end. What does the white king soul do? Holy charm, symbolizing a union between higher beings. Oh my god, it's talking about the king and the white lady. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within. Opens the way to a birthplace. I'm sorry, does what? But okay, so it looks like I can come back here, which is good. Because that's how we get to the path of pain. Yes, yes? And we're right down there. More secrets, more secrets. God damn it. Bottomless big gulp cup of souls. I can understand the joy of using that then. So please hold as I mark this for the next Hollow Knight stream. There's one more thing I want to do before we call it a night. Should your spoiler? No. Thank you for asking, though. Yep, one more thing. Oh, right, I have to go up and over. Ow! Oh, right, I'm not in combat mode, am I? Let's fix this. We're in Crossroads. I'm impressed I can still two-shot that thing, even without being in a combat state. Oh, I was wondering where that went. Please hold. You guys can probably figure out what I'm trying to do. Or who I'm trying to go see. And if you haven't figured it out. The final purchase. My dear, a blessing for you.
With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it.
Aww.
Received, Salubra's blessing, a boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love.
Aww. Aww.
Yes, I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums.
Let's fucking go. All the charms and the... I love it so much. Holy shit. You love how even the acquisition noise was distorted? Aww. If I just stand still long enough, does she appear? Or is it whenever I sit at a bench, I'm joined? This is adorable. Benches are now more useful and much less calming. Aww. I mean, I'm glad it's not distracting, but this is adorable. But unfortunately, this is what happens when I put a Hollow Knight on one of my 2-hour days. That is all the time that I have today. But in the defense of the game and the stream, we achieved what I was hoping. I wanted to find the other white fragment. We were able to unlock the 1800 Dream Nail, which was required for the other half of the white fragment. And we were able to discover the Path of Pain, which is going to be a stream by itself, which probably will work its way into a weekend stream. Or, I'll be honest, I've been getting really stressed at work lately, and I probably need to take a week off. If I take a week off, I'll be able to set streams a little earlier, maybe play for a couple more hours during the weekdays, and I might be able to do some stuff then. Last streams, in your opinion, are like Path of Pain and Final Boss. Now, when you say Final Boss, I'm assuming you aren't talking about, Nightmare Grim, right? Because I don't want to do that. Post-game boss rush? Okay, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stream all of Godslayer or whatever it's called. Path of Pain, I'm going to do at least one stream to. I will complete it one way or another, but I don't know if I'll complete it on stream. I might get too frustrated. You're not counting Nightmare Grim? No? Okay, that's another one that I'll do. I'm going to 100% this game. Whether it's on stream or not, I'm going to 100% this. But I will keep streaming it as long as it keeps being fun for me and fun for you guys. But if it ends up like, if I spend an entire 3 or 6 hour stream doing Path of Pain and don't make it, I've already 100%ed it. You know what I mean. Doing everything I can. I will be doing everything I possibly can. This game is amazing and I love it. But I'm starting to run out of gas on the streaming side of it. We're going to do at least Path of Pain. I'll promise that. That part I can promise. Also, the true 112%, you need a second save file. That hurts. Right, I also haven't figured out what happened to, what's the guy's name? The Nailsmith. I haven't found him after not sending him to his death. Also, am I ready for Silksong? Probably at this point. Yeah, I need to go find Nailsmith. But that's not tonight. Tonight, we rest. Because I gotta wake up early in the morning because training. But, thank you all for being in here today. I appreciate the ever-living hell out of you. Wait, Silksong comes out tomorrow? That can't be right. Jesus Christ. you guys, don't do that to me. I don't follow it too closely, so I have no details on it, and now you're gonna make me look up details. You sons of bitches. Citizens! Knights, detain them! But I appreciate the ever-living hell out of you guys being here. That's where I was picking up. I hope you had fun today. Clearly I did. I had a lot of fun. We discovered the Path of Pain, which is something we needed to do. Excuse me, something we needed to do. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of sweaty palms. You give it 2 to 3 months before a release date. That's more in line with what I was expecting. Hopefully it's not a Nintendo exclusive. I know it was revealed during the Switch 2 information. I'm scared that it's a Nintendo exclusive. It shouldn't be, but I'm scared. But all right, I'm off to bed. The rest of you, enjoy the remainder of your night. Enjoy the remainder of your morning. I do not know what time zone you're in. Enjoy the remainder of your afternoon. It could be late morning for some of you folks. But either way, I hope you have a good one. We will be playing Blueprints on Saturday, and we will be playing more Dark Souls 2 on Sunday. No stream tomorrow, because I don't stream on Fridays. Those are one of my days off. It's guaranteed to be this year at least. Okay, that's good. But all right, I'm out. I gotta sleep. So yeah, nope, no real other things to say. Other than, nope, lost it. Had something, lost it. So I'll just leave you at this. From good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.